Hey friends, hope you're well. Let's talk about Vinco Ventures. So just a few things here to clarify what's going on with Vinco Ventures. They have just put a restraining, this is kind of way out there, but put a restraining order out against former, well, they're not even former, two people that are claiming to be Vinco Venture employees, who they are not. All the details are on here. I'm not going to really go into it because obviously a lot of you probably don't care. So let's talk about Vinco Ventures stock here. So obviously Vinco is trying to get to this dollar mark. You know, like I've said before, Vinco is a very touchy subject. There's a lot of people that believe that it's going to blow up into a big stock with the short sales, all that. I keep telling people, hey, very possible, but I keep telling people also too, don't put a dime in this unless you're willing to lose it, because this is a very tricky play, very tricky situation on what's going on here right now with Vinco Ventures. So there hasn't been any new news with Vinco Ventures besides what I just talked about, and I just said that because like that's the last little bit of news that Vinco has really talked about since I talked about what they talked about last. So what we're seeing right now with the actual the chart right now, Vinco Ventures is doing everything to keep its head above water, trying to touch this dollar mark, and man, I really hope it gets back to $1 here. Obviously, a lot of us are hoping for more than $1 here, but I'm just trying to say the obvious right now with what a lot of us are looking for. So friends, here's what I'm going to say about Vinco Ventures, and this is a little bit of what I've already said, a little bit maybe new that you haven't heard. Like I've said before, I believe in Vinco Ventures here, but I do believe that this is going to take a little more time. I do believe that we need some news from the company. A lot of news that's been going on here with Vinco Ventures has kind of been in the negative spotlight. It hasn't really been, it hasn't been talking about their growth, their future, their expansion, what they're wanting to do. It's just been really negative. So that's pushed away a lot of growth investors that are wanting to grow with Vinco Ventures. We're not seeing them. A lot of them have left. Right now, what we're seeing right now is a lot of bag holding, a lot of people holding for a short sale, a lot of people holding for maybe there's going to be a massive squeeze on this. Obviously, if you go into any stock room chat, any chat room talking about stocks, you're going to see Vinco Ventures and people talking about that. This has been being talked about for over a year now with Vinco Ventures. So I say that just to let people know there's a lot of different little plays going on right here with Vinco Ventures. Obviously, I hope this thing explodes. I hope it does really well. That's what we're hoping here. Volume has not really been doing a whole lot. We've just been getting, we're getting decent volume. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, this is a stock under $1, so people are buying large amounts of it and selling large amounts of it within 1 day period. So we're still having some good volume, not crazy volume, but enough to keep it moving around here, keeping the blood circulating. Like I said, I'm not going to go into I'm not going to be one of these guys dragging you into a candlestick chart. Those videos are out there. I think that's great, but I think a lot of the proof is in the pudding right now. This is a waiting game, and I really think to see Vinco Ventures to get a kickstart here, I really think the ball is in Vinco Ventures' court right now. We need them to go, hey, this is what we're doing. Hey, this is what we're planning. Hey, this looks really good right here. We need some news, some good news, just something, just to, hey, get people's attention here, what's going on. Make people feel a little more comfortable, because we really have not heard from Vinco Ventures on the stock side of things when they're talking about what their goals are and what they're planning on doing here. We just haven't had that. So, friends, I'm excited about Vinco Ventures to keep watching it here. I know a lot of you are holding quite massive amounts of it, and I'm hoping this thing makes you filthy money here. But like I said, this is going to be a hard play, I think, and it's going to take a little more time probably here to really see something pop here. Hopefully we can see that, and hopefully we don't take more damage here with Vinco Ventures. So friends, with all that said, remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in your future, and friends, I will talk to you soon. Bye everyone, have a great day.